We're just gonna start it because we need a new intro anyway. Because it's not Sunday anymore; it's Wednesday, and I couldn't get the intro done for
I'm
some
fucking
reason.
dying over here. I'm
I did
fucking
get
dying.
because we were gonna redub it because it's not Sunday, it's Wednesday, which we're gonna get into. But also the intro didn't want to work for some fucking reason, so whatever. Hey guys,
Whatever.
welcome to Chillcast. I'm your host Zach Minyard, joined as always by my co-host D-Dub. Man, D-Dub, how
Yo,
are
what
you?
if it just randomly starts playing like right now?
That would be we play our theme song in the most ghetto fucking like way, just so I don't have to edit.
Look, man, this is better for you. This is shit.
Oh wow, a very professional start.
Nah,
It's
man.
already going
Sometimes
great.
when you're a famous man, you get messages like while you're hey guys, it's me hey guys, it's me D-Dub Review Life.
I review it so you don't have to.
I review it so you don't have to.
Like my hero.
Joined by my co-host, Zach Minyard of Zach Minyard brand.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Zach Minyard, aka the Ganja Gremlin out here going crazy.
That is the worst nickname. Don't do that. Don't.
You know me out here, dude. You know me
If
out
you're-
here. They hear me in the streets out here. They go, "Whoa, Ganja Gremlin out here. What going on, man?"
Damn, that's kind of damn. Damn. What kind of ganja we talking, man?
It's like a Japanese word. It means like cool.
Oh, wait. I thought it meant like weed. Wait.
No, weed's bad, dude. Weed kills you.
Wait. Ganja gribbling.
Yeah, Ganja,
Wait.
like that guy in Overwatch.
No, but like fucking if Donnie Brown is like smoking on that ganja, like fucking what does that mean?
Oh, it's because the guy in Overwatch, Ganja, he's green and weed is green. It's like,
Wait, no, that guy's name's not ganja. You're
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was rolling with it too, and
you
you,
gaslighted you, dude.
God, what a start.
Nothing
All
like
right, guys,
classic
welcome Ben, we love you. Mwah. Fucking. If you guys are watching, if you're listening in the car while fucking going to work, don't drive too fast. This
You'll die.
you will, but like goddamn,
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing Wednesdays now because I got a new job, making newspapers and shit, and I have to work weekends, and my job's at night, so I can't do Chillcast Sunday nights. So
boo.
I know. So we're moving into Wednesday nights.
This is actually better for me because
yeah.
grand majority of the time I'm off on Wednesdays anyway.
Yeah, like
It's either that or I'm gonna work mornings, so like
last
fine.
Sunday last Sunday I wasn't even working yet, and we didn't do it because D-Dub was working, and that's why we do it at 9:00 sometimes on Sundays because D-Dub works. So this actually just works better for both of us, and it's in the middle of the week, which I guess people are still, there's nothing on Wednesdays either, so I guess that kind of works anyway. We could have done Tuesday, but nah, fuck that. Wednesdays.
Yeah,
good.
fuck a Tuesday, man. Wednesdays are cool, man.
Wednesdays are where it's at. Wednesdays are
It's
all the hip
fucking
kids go.
hump day. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck on that day.
Yeah, it's the day you hump.
That
what
that
that
is
means.
no. Is it really?
No.
Was there? Shit, PlayStation didn't have an E3 then. I forgot.
Oh yeah, we're getting right into that. Okay.
No, I mean like I was about to ask you what was in E3 today, and like I think it's over. Like
Yeah,
at
the
this
big
point.
presentations are over. It's just people like diving into shit now and just showing shit off.
I saw like a live stream of like Nintendo's Treehouse, and
Yeah,
I
I was
thought,
about to say.
they got more shit they're announcing. They're like, nah, we're gonna play Mario for like 6 hours. I'm like, well, damn.
Yeah, I saw him playing Fire Emblem. That Nintendo Treehouse, like, it's cool to see gameplay, but they gotta liven it up, man. They gotta
The people talking are so robotic with it. Like if it was me and you, like being sponsored by Nintendo and Nintendo Treehouse, we make that shit hype as fuck. We'll cuss a lot, but like goddamn, I mean,
Yeah, but
shit.
we also would have to be like super censored and shit as well.
Oh shit, I sound like a robot. Do I sound like a robot to you?
You sound very, very slightly robotic, but not.
Hell
really
yeah!
bad.
Look, man.
Oh, you sound great
like,
now.
Whenever people watch Netflix in your home while you podcast, it makes you realize Damn, Spectrum sucks as an internet service.
Amen, brother. Suddenlink ain't that good either. But we're doing our fucking best out here for some boys on a budget. Amen.
Yeah. Don't worry. Once that Chillcast money start coming in, we can retire in peace. Fucking
Yeah.
start fucking. You
Dude,
know
I'm
what I
just waiting for
mean?
that Chillcast money, you know?
I mean, bro, that's the retirement right there. That's the retirement plan.
Yeah, this job I'm doing is just a backup job in case Chillcast don't work out, because I'm getting fucking loaded on Chillcast.
I'm getting fucking loaded on Chillcast.
Dude, I'm fucking high on Chillcast, dude.
But back into E3 though, what did you think, dude?
Overall E3 was better than average. I would say that E3 was better than average. I think there wasn't anything bad. Like, there wasn't anything that made me like really fucking angry. And mostly everything was just like, oh, that looks interesting. That's cool.
Probably because a lot of stuff was just taken out. Like, fucking EA didn't have an event. Fucking, because there's like
saved a lot.
They're like, guys, you know what we fucking make. We're not.
Oh,
we're not.
What? Bethesda kind of made me mad sometimes.
Bethesda is like the fucking. Didn't they like come out and say, hey, Fallout 76 has fucking like what's that shit called? A battle royale now,
Yeah,
and everybody's like, yeah. I'm like, well,
I
who
swear
the
to
fuck?
God, they gave everyone in the Bethesda audience like $50. Just be like, just
Dude, they're screaming their heads off. Fucking
Yeah.
Tom Harris can literally sneeze on the fucking on the stage, and people go like, yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they were like, Fallout 76 Battle Royale, woo! And then they were like, Elder Scrolls mobile game coming to Switch, woo! And we're not gonna show Elder Scrolls 6, woo!
Woo! Yeah!
I'm so excited! Wow, yay! They did show Doom Eternal. That looked really cool. I still need to play the first Doom, but Doom
I mean, like, how
Eternal
can you
looks great.
fuck up Doom at this point? They kind of like made it.
Doom, the first Doom remake, Doom 3 was bad. Doom 3 was bad, so you can't.
Doom wasn't that the one with fucking The Rock?
I don't remember. It was the one.
One of the
Xbox
Dooms had
360s.
like The Rock as like the fucking 3D model, like that you play
It
as.
was probably that one. It wasn't very good.
It wasn't very good.
It wasn't very good. So,
But it had
you
The
can't
Rock
put
in
it
it.
down. It wasn't very good. It was more serious. It wasn't like cartoony, over the top hell shit. It was like Alien kind of, but not
Gotcha.
good. You know what I mean?
It's like Godzilla from like 1998.
Oh,
like,
we gotta talk about the Godzilla movie too. That shit pissed me off.
Ooh, don't let Austin hear you say that.
I know Austin would be all up on my shit. My Twitter feed.
God.
Austin floods my Twitter feed with all of his fandom shit. I love you, Austin.
Bro, I hate anybody who quote tweets anything. And oh my god, Austin is the king of that. He's so fucking old, and I love him.
Yeah, Austin's old, but we love Austin. Yeah, come back on the cast, Austin.
Yeah, Austin, come back over here so I can fire your ass up in like live action, live time.
Mm-hmm.
Who won E3?
Who won E3? Either Nintendo or Xbox. I didn't think Xbox would win E3. Xbox had some really great moments, and they had some cool games, even though most of the games they announced aren't specifically Xbox. Like, Cyberpunk looked great. Fucking Keanu Reeves came out.
Look, man, I think you're only saying that because Keanu Reeves walked on stage and even acknowledged it.
I saw that live, and I was like...
I didn't see any of the events live, and I was at work while the Nintendo event was going on, and my fucking coworkers was like like looking at me and snickering my way because they knew I couldn't watch it, but like they were on the side of the floor where they could like fucking have their phones out and like fucking see shit.
That's
they're like, hey, Dub, Banjo Kazooie, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like,
I would have been so pissed if anyone said that to me.
It bothered me because like the leaks were like out and like people didn't like know whether or not to like confirm the leaks, so like I was just sitting there like oblivious to everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody else walks by and says, "Hey, Dub, yeah, Dragon Quest." I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What are you trying to tell me? Like, it was bothering me at times, but once I saw the whole 42-minute fucking thing without going through my social media, like after work, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I really wish I didn't get like, hinted towards this before watching it, but I mean,
yeah. I saw Xbox Live, I saw Square Enix Live, and then I saw Nintendo Live with Sly, friend of the podcast.
Oh, dude, how'd that go? Yo, kiss?
Yeah, we kissed when Banjo Kazooie got announced. We kissed. No, it was good and we were hyped and shit. But when Banjo Kazooie came out, fucking Sly lost his shit. It was awesome.
So he didn't look at the leaks like he.
You
I mean,
can't believe
goddamn.
these fucking leaks anymore. Remember the Grinch leak? Everyone was fucking so set on that.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. I love the
so
Grinch leak.
Stupid.
That was the pinnacle of like misleading everybody and like God, yes.
That was just proof that people will believe what they want to believe.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that was. Because it was so stupid and it wasn't believable at all. But people were just like, of course. Of course.
Of course it's the Grinch. Yeah.
Of course the Grinch
shouts out to our boy Aiden in the live chat.
Ayo.
And you too, Ben. We already shouted you out, but you know we love you. To those listening on Spotify, hey.
Hey. We love you.
Dude, I saw your tweet about Dragon Ball, like fucking Dragon Quest is the as close as we're gonna get to Goku. Yeah. And I was like that. I was saying that in my head the entire time because I already knew that the character artist for Dragon Quest was Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
So like when I saw it, I was like, so Akira Toriyama theoretically worked on Smash.
Yes.
But not with the character that everybody wanted.
No.
But like this is like the closest we're gonna fucking get.
Well,
and then I saw your tweet.
Fucking Elric looks like Goku. Looks like Gohan. You know.
Yeah. Fucking I played Dragon Quest 3, which is like the best one. And like fucking like for Dragon Quest to make it into this, and like I hope people start playing Dragon Quest after this. There's like a new game coming in like September or something.
Well, it's not new. They're just moving it to Switch. It's already on PS4.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they're adding like.
Well, I'd rather play it on the Switch because I didn't even know like yeah fuck.
They're adding like a shit ton of stuff to the Switch, so I'm just waiting for the Switch version.
I'm waiting for the Switch to just take over the market. Honestly, what console can beat this?
I don't know, man. Fucking Xbox announced they're making a new console again, like an updated console again.
Like if you can't bring it with you, then it's honestly irrelevant. Like what the fuck?
Who the fuck cares?
If they make a console with PC specs, I might as well get a PC. If they make a console that you could take on the go, then like that's the only reason you're gonna get like people's attention. I mean, like, you can play Xbox games on the go. Like you can't get that with Nintendo. Like you can play Halo, you can play Halo Reach on the go. Like I mean, like goddamn, I mean.
Don't they have like Xbox live shit on Switch? Like you can play Cuphead and shit now.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's not out yet, is it?
Cuphead?
No, like fucking that Xbox fucking like cross-brand shit.
No,
that's not out yet.
They announced it.
It's not out for the Switch, and I think the Switch is getting Cuphead anyway. So like,
I think they already have Cuphead, don't they?
They do already have Cuphead. I'm waiting for the physicals to come out, but Xbox and Nintendo are fucking like fucking shaking hands while PlayStation's over there with their fucking arms crossed, like pouting.
That's
shit.
not completely true because we have a lot of PlayStation people in Smash, like Joker and Cloud and Snake. But I guess that's not as much PlayStation. That's more
like they started off in Nintendo, well, except for the Persona character. But they're like they started off in like fucking like Metal Gear, fucking started off on like Nintendo consoles. So like,
no, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't. It started on computers.
Why are you doing this to me right now?
Yeah, I'm fucking embarrassing you right here.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm the cartoon reviewer, man. I think I know what I'm talking about. Okay.
That's fucking funny.
So how about you go over there, walk over there, and fucking let me talk.
But for real, I'm more excited about. I'm probably one of the only people, maybe you and me, that are more excited about the Dragon Quest hero than Banjo.
Yes. When when to start off with Dragon Quest, my PP got like really hard. Then when like Banjo was. It was he's fine. Like I feel like he was gonna make it eventually anyway.
Yeah.
So like I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. But like all the fucking Dragon Quest, like if you think about it, goddamn. I mean, like I like understand added like one like character from Dragon Quest.
Yeah. They put 4, and it's awesome.
They put all 4, and like I'm sure like I'm more than it's obviously that they're not gonna make like four different slots for them. Like that's just like costume changing. But
No,
like all of
they
them,
showed it because there are 8 different skins, right? So it's
yes.
4 skins and then one alternative skin each.
See, like that's what I know for sure.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
But like the biggest dynamic of that is all three, all four of those characters have different like play styles. It looked like one of them had a shield and like one of them like fucking like I mean goddamn I mean you can't like we'll see when they come out in fall. I believe that's what it said.
No, summer for them, fall for Banjo.
Oh, so they're gonna be out sooner than that Banjo.
Yeah, they'll
then
be out in like 2 months, dude.
Summer is
like
now.
Summer's kind of like right now. Like they're gonna come soon.
Dude,
Maybe
me
like
and you gonna be
August
playing
latest.
fucking. Me and you are gonna be playing one fucking Dragon. Oh shit, we haven't played Smash against each other, have we?
No, we haven't.
I need to record that shit. I keep forgetting. But yeah, E3 it was mad this year actually because like it wasn't a lot like going on.
A lot, and I think that's because we didn't have an EA conference, we didn't have a Sony conference, and the Sony conference especially is a big hitter. EA is usually where everyone gets their fucking memes and shit from.
Yeah, like nobody had like a lot of stuff to make fun of. Like I recently
Ubisoft
watched
still had
Donkey's
some meme shit with like.
Well, yeah, like seeing fucking like Just Dance come out for the Wii, which is fully understandable. I mean, like Wii U is fucking dead at this point.
For Just Dance every year, like who at E3 gives a fuck about Just Dance?
The fact that they take the time out of their day to announce Just Dance like it's not gonna fucking come out every year is
that's
like
when fucking Nintendo announced in the Direct about Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Like this is fucking shuffle.
No, that was a bit unnecessary. Yeah.
Who the fuck cares?
Wait a minute. Did it get his like own like fucking like presentation or was it part of the like compilation of like fucking games?
No, it got its own.
See, like yeah, like that was crazy to me when I saw it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I was like, why are they showing this? They showed some other cool games too. They showed Astral Chain, which I'm excited about. I think that looks really cool. They didn't show anything for Bayonetta 3 or Metroid Prime 4.
Which means that they're still in development. They pushed back the fucking release for Animal Crossing, which is fine.
But they showed gameplay.
Yes. I think pushing back any game is fine. Like honestly.
Yeah.
The only thing that I got like generally hyped for, like throughout this E3, besides the Dragon Quest characters, is the new Dragon Ball Z game, Dragon Ball Kakarot. Fucking.
Yeah, that's the name now, isn't it?
Yeah, we just gotta accept that. Dragon Ball Goku. Fucking whatever the case may be, it's a RPG fighting game, and that's like really fucking cool in my opinion. So,
yeah, I think that's gonna be neat. I'm looking forward.
I can't wait for you to make a video, like saying, yeah, it's hard hitting. You could just pick up and, like fucking like you did with your. I still got that video too. Goddamn,
it's a different type of game. I won't make a video like that.
Okay.
Fucker.
But yeah, E3, it was fine. It was cool.
The Final Fantasy VII remake. I've been shitting on it for so fucking long because they just made a bunch of bad decisions. You know, they were gonna do it episodic. They got pushed back so many times. Tetsu Nomura's making it. You know, a bunch of red flags, and there's been no gameplay as well. It's just been pre-rendered cutscenes, and they look great, but it's just been pre-rendered cutscenes. They also changed game styles too, so a bunch of red fucking flags. But they finally showed shit for it, and it looks fucking cool as shit. I gotta admit, it looks great. It's definitely the Final Fantasy 15 engine, like no fucking doubt about that. But it looks cool. The gameplay looks good. You can switch between characters, which is neat. It looks pretty faithful. I haven't played 7 to be honest. But I feel like if I played 7, I'd be more upset with this game because they changed shit, of course. But I think.
Oh shit! Brandon's in the chat. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's good?
Is Brandon like the guy who made that imposter like fucking like Chillcast fan account? Please tell me he was.
No, it wasn't him.
Was it Frankie?
No, it wasn't Frankie.
Wow. Sly.
You might meet this man eventually, but you haven't met him yet.
Ben? Sly?
You haven't met this guy. You don't know this guy, I promise. I want to get him on the Chillcast, though, but you haven't met him. He's a friend of mine.
Oh. Is he gay?
Maybe.
Well, goddamn. But yeah, enough of the E3 talk. What do you think about DJ Khaled as an
No,
artist?
hold up. Brandon wants us to talk about the Avengers game,
Oh shit!
which I didn't even know they were making, and I definitely
Yeah,
didn't know
like
Square
the
Enix was
Nintendo
working.
Avengers game looks funner than like the live action of Avengers game.
Well, I don't like the Ultimate Alliance game style.
Whoa!
It's like Diablo, right?
Whoa! I can't believe what you're telling me, dude.
What the fuck was
I
that?
can't. Oh my god!
It's
Dude,
like the Diablo style. It's
do you
like
want to
over.
remain my friend? Have you never played those games with like another person?
No, I haven't. I
Well,
haven't.
that's your problem. That's your problem. Never mind. We're not going to talk about this because you never enjoyed the game to the fullest
Okay.
extent. But we can talk about the one that was announced on Xbox conference.
No, the did they no
Square
the
Enix content.
Yeah.
It is uh
There's
they
no
look
gameplay.
they look weird.
I mean,
But
they're gonna look.
I think we
different.
got. I think we gotten so used to what the Avengers look like on. Okay, I think I got so fucking used to like what the Avengers look like in the movies that I'm like, well, shit. I mean, goddamn, like, are they supposed to look like that?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they can't afford it.
They can though.
No, they
You
can't.
could you could get Robert Downey Jr.'s like this and get somebody else to voice him. Like, God, like, do
That
it.
would be such a waste of fucking money, D-Dub. That's not how it works.
All right, who do you think that they fucking like captured to do like
Well,
actually be them?
They
Then
fucking capture it with the audio, so they would have to capture his face mimicking Robert Downey Jr. talk. That's such a fucking waste of time.
Captain America's dead in the game, and I'm not sure how they're gonna make an Avengers game without you playing as Captain America. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like
they're
a
gonna
fucking.
do like a fucking like reach around and bring him back. Probably
They did kind of show gameplay, but it's one of those like, hey, here's a fixed camera angle gimmick, like so like it could kind of look like it looks like gameplay, like when Hulk's like fucking jumping over the fucking bridge to like smash shit, like like.
And they said that all of it was in engine. So,
whatever. Fucking Square Enix is the kings of like not showing us shit until like the week it comes out. So like we'll see when we get there.
Like a full boss battle for 7. Like they showed a lot of gameplay for 7, and then they showed us games that were already out for like 15 minutes. They showed Octopath again, and they showed all these other games that are already out.
Yeah,
like,
that
what
sounds
the fuck
like
was that?
Enix. But yeah, that's our thoughts on fucking Avengers game. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. There's not like a lot of information about it.
What do you think that DJ Khaled thinks about it?
Oh god, fucking DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled's just an embarrassment to himself. Like that's his whole character.
Okay, as a kid, what did you always thought that like DJ Khaled did as an artist? Like what he was famous for?
I thought he was a producer, but he's not.
Yes.
Which I
yes,
didn't know
that was me
until,
too.
Like, last week.
Oh my god, right? And fucking me watching Anthony Fantano realizing he used to produce and now he doesn't do that anymore. It's even funnier. He's a guy who literally gets people together to make songs. And if I was getting paid for that shit, I would have made a fucking Tyler the Creator X Kendrick Lamar collab a long time ago.
That shit would suck, honestly. It would. It would, D-Dub.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response, man.
They have different styles. Do you think they're gonna be good together?
I like putting Tyler on a hook while Kendrick Lamar like raps.
I don't think I would see Kendrick Lamar Earl Sweatshirt over.
Okay, yeah. But that last album that he created was a goddamn shit show. Like, have you listened to it? Have you made an effort?
It's a fucking mess. Especially that
the
fucking Sia song.
The fact that they took an Outkast instrumental and turned it into what they did, and I love SZA, but goddamn, like you can't do that to an Outkast fucking beat.
SZA needs to have more respect for herself.
Oh my god! Like
she does weird shit, and she's a really great artist. She doesn't need to do this just because CDE fucked her album.
Do you think that she needed that DJ Khaled fucking like fucking?
I hope she got paid good for that shit. That was.
She's fucking loaded with money right now after that fucking collab. Cause goddamn.
Why do people keep collabing with DJ? How much money does DJ Khaled fucking make off this shit? Like honestly. How much money? Like he's in all
Apparently
these
enough
commercials
for
all the
people.
time.
Apparently enough for people to receive the phone call from him and be like, "Yeah, I'll be in that song."
It's just, it's. I guess he has some sort of brand recognition because everyone knows him as a fucking meme. And from he has made a couple hits. You know, he made All I Do Is Win. He made fucking Wild Thoughts recently. So he
Wild Thoughts
has.
was always all over the place to me
My
instrumentally.
mom
So
loves
like
that song.
I don't. So like
I don't
God,
either, but people
uh,
like it. He's made
it's
he's
so
made
all
good
over the
music.
place. Like I don't even understand where the hook starts and begins. But like, hey, whatever.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess. It's
Oh, to
sampling like
explain, by
three
the
different
way, we're
things.
not just shitting on DJ Khaled, just like, oh, we fucking hate the nigga. But recently, what the fuck? Something in my throat.
It's
Am I
me.
dying? Yeah. Ooh. So DJ Khaled recently is pissed that he went number 2 in like the Billboard, compared to Tyler the Creator. Igor's the album Igor, which we talked about in the last
No,
showcast.
that isn't the rankings. The rankings were Billie Eilish was number one still,
No, it was Tyler the Creator that was number 1.
but Billie Eilish went back and took
No,
number one.
yeah, recently, but like fucking Tyler the Creator was number 1 on like the first week like the album came out,
Oh yeah, it
and
was. I saw the tweets.
and him and DJ Khaled released that shit at the same time
Yeah,
basically, and DJ Khaled was like, "What the fuck?" It's so like, um, and then he did some like backhanded tactics while like selling water with the album or something. What
it was
was it?
energy drinks,
It was energy drinks. So like he was selling
which
energy drinks.
I didn't know people did that. That
I
kind of stupid.
Anthony Fantano brought that to my attention.
Yeah, I didn't know
So
people
like,
did these weird bundle album things, especially in the streaming gauge. That seems kind of stupid, but at the same time, I get it because people aren't buying album. Why are we even recording album sales anymore? We should record streaming. If you look at streaming, DJ Khaled's at like 90 in the U.S. He's not at number one.
so like
Number
he's
one
not
is
even
like
close to
fucking
even
Old
like
Town
being.
Road.
Old Town Road will forever be at number 1 till like what, October probably.
Yeah,
But like
and it's two versions. They're both on the charts. One's at like number one.
that's
One's
just
at
being
number
played in
7.
schools now, and there's no fucking like cuss words in it. So like it automatically won like 2019's like song. I feel so bad for Little Nas X too,
He's gonna
because
have an
like
album.
what's because he's not gonna follow up on this shit
No,
at all.
no.
Like I know for a fact he can't. So like, so he might as well not even try.
He owes his whole career to Red Dead Redemption 2 memes.
Damn,
Yeah.
damn,
I
that's
said
a
it.
good point. Wow. But like after like he made that genius video saying like, yeah, bro, I was sitting on my couch one day and I thought, bro, I gotta get up and do something. I was like, nah, that's you're an asshole. That's
he takes this song way more seriously than anyone.
I didn't even know he did until you
Yeah.
told me fucking on the last Chillcast. So like, goddamn, I mean,
Yeah, it was fucking weird how seriously he takes it. Yeah, but anyway, back
but yeah,
to
Tyler the Creator, Igor, number 1, and DJ Khaled didn't. And have you saw the Instagram video on him
yeah,
saying?
it was fucking embarrassing. It was just him throwing a stupid fit. His argument was like, I make music that people listen to. Like you go to the barber shop, you go to the club, and people are listening to my music. These guys make, what did he say? It was like fake
Mysterious
music?
shit.
Mysterious shit. You guys make mystery albums that people don't listen to. I'm like, dude, you just don't get it. You're just dumb.
He thought that if he made an album with a bunch of notable fucking names, that shit was gonna fucking blow up. And especially with the recently deceased fucking Nipsey Hussle, he thought he was gonna fucking break bank.
Yeah.
And I'll be fucking happy with the number 2 spot, believe it or not. I mean, like, shit.
I think when it gets to this point of stardom, I think record companies look for the number 1 spot a lot. Like, he probably got a lot of flack from a record label being like, you promised us number 1, your album didn't get to number 1. Like, the difference between number 2 and number 1 is probably like,
The fact that Tyler the Creator even got number 1
100,000.
is like really surprising to me.
Oh, it's surprising to Tyler the Creator too.
He's came a long fucking way. Think about it. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh my god.
I heard Yonkers the other day for the first time in a while, and I forgot how fucking awful that song is. Like not
It,
awful, like bad, but like
I
just the
wouldn't say
things
it
he
aged.
says.
I wouldn't say that it didn't age well. It's just like if you listen to it like sonically, it doesn't hit the same as it did
I think
from
it's
like back
good, but
then.
it's definitely amateur. But more importantly, the shit that he says, like where he's like, "I'll stab Bruno Mars in his fucking esophagus and won't stop until the cops come in," and all this other edgy ass bullshit.
Yeah.
And now he's just like a
I mean, like that
super.
shit worked though.
Yeah, it did work, but now he's like super soft, and everyone loves him for that. And it's just really
I
interesting.
it's a really it's character development. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
It's crazy.
It's the Gara arc.
It's the Gara arc. Oh shit! Is mentioning that Boondocks is coming back.
If it ain't Aaron McGruber, I don't want it.
No, nobody does. Everybody said that he is working on it. Everybody's saying that he isn't. I'm gonna wait until the fucking credits come up and
Yup.
it says Aaron McGruder or don't, and that'll just signify that'll signify me going forward. But as of right now, it sounds like they're just doing the voices, not the animation yet. I'm not gonna get excited for something that just got announced and not like seeing it yet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, bro, they're gonna reboot and then like, oh, cool.
Oh, I bet they are.
Yeah. So like, why the fuck is Danny Antonucci working on it? Well, no, but like, you should get excited anyway because it's a brand new like. Why should I get excited on some shit that's not new? What the fuck? Who the fuck gets excited over reboots?
Well, Dub, you can't say that because there are good reboots that happen.
Why should things be rebooted?
Why should what be rebooted?
Why should things be rebooted in general?
Because sometimes you can do it better, and sometimes you can give it a new spin.
The Samurai Jack reboot, that was fine. That was fine.
It wasn't a reboot.
It was.
It was a continuation.
It was. Yeah,
it was the same creator and everything.
All right, so like, if I can give that one credit, then there's no other reboot that like was
Voltron.
needed.
Yeah, fuck you.
well, damn. I mean,
DuckTales.
Ooh. Well, no, that wasn't needed.
No, it is. I mean, saying something.
Those were just corporate shills saying, "Hey, let's fucking bring."
Every cartoon's corporate shills. That's how cartoons work. You make cartoons to make toys to sell shit because animation itself.
No, like fucking not even with DuckTales. DuckTales was like literally made to make people go, "Oh shit, DuckTales is coming back."
I mean, yeah, that's everything in the media. There's no excuse that they can't do something.
If you hear the words "Flavor of Love" is coming back, would you be like, "Ah, that's just cool," and would you watch it?
No, that's why they wouldn't do that.
Well, let me give another example. Then shit, them. If you heard that Kids Next Door was coming back, you'll be like, "Cool," but would you watch it?
If it's good, I'll watch it. I think you're missing the point. It's not bad. If
I am. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. If you heard that Kids Next Door was coming back, but it wasn't made by the original creator, would you be like, "Oh, cool," and did not watch it?
If it's good, I'll watch it.
Oh my god!
Dude, because look, Voltron's not made by the same creator. Fucking DuckTales ain't made by the same creator. Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reboot's not made by the same creator, and they're still good.
Yeah.
Like, just because it's a different creator doesn't mean like the people aren't good.
I honestly miss my own point in this, and I want to get out this topic.
Okay, we'll get out of this.
Oh shit, Pokemon, dude. Which one are you gonna get?
I don't play Pokemon a lot. So.
You are now out of this conversation. I am now gonna continue with this on my own.
This one looks good though. This one looks good. I think it looks cool. I like the open. The one thing about Pokemon is a lot of people. I didn't have a lot of people around me that play Pokemon, so it kind of misses the point, But like a lot of people I know got Switches, so we'll probably play Pokemon. And this one looks cool. I like the open world.
Do you know how it works though? Like, do you know like how everything like functions? Like, do you know how to play the game?
No, I've played Pokemon.
Do you know how to play the game?
I'm just not super excited about Pokemon all the time.
Okay.
Like I played like.
Well, I can understand like, oh, Pokemon Go, that's cool. Like, but like like.
No, not even that. Like I played the original on the Game Boy. I played Black 2 and I played X.
That is a weird fucking like. That has a weird like steps in the direction of where we're at now.
Well, I played Black 2 because I got it for Christmas, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I want to play the old one, so I got the old one on Game Boy, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I like the older one. I like how it works. I like how the battle mechanics work in the older one. And then X came out, and my friends were like, "Oh, we want to play X and Y." I was like, "Oh, I'll get X," but I didn't really get into it that much.
Shit.
But I hear X wasn't really that good in
The
comparison to the
latest
other ones.
game that's out right now,
Sun and
it
Moon?
won't even have. It won't even have. Yeah, no, not Sun and Moon.
Oh, the Sword and Shield.
A Sword and Shield. Yeah. It won't have all 800 Pokemon.
I don't think the last couple have.
It has.
Has it?
Yeah, all of them had like the national Pokédex. Like that means that like you can like catch every Pokemon from every generation.
Okay, okay.
But in this one, they were like, no, fuck that. We're
Yeah.
gonna put we're gonna put like a hand selected couple of Pokemon that everybody enjoys into this
See,
one
I think
game.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna be mad about that.
It's cool. Like I'm sure like nobody will give a shit if like fucking Quagsire doesn't make it into like this game or something like
Actually,
that.
that's the one Pokemon I do give a shit about. See, the one thing is, no matter who they take out, even when they're like, "Oh, no one gives a shit about this Pokemon," you're gonna have one stan out there who's like,
You know what
"Why
that?
didn't
Oh
Goldie
my
make
goodness!
it?"
What? Well, like fuck. I really want to go into like the next topic to segue because like that you made like a really good standpoint on like you're always gonna bother somebody, but like I was gonna go into the Sonic fucking rant, but other than that, have you saw like the Pokemon girls in the trailers?
Oh, I've seen the Pokemon girls. I've seen them in a lot of places. If you
Oh.
catch my drift.
What does he mean?
There are people drawing a lot of porn of them.
Oh yeah, that's cool. There's this one black girl, fucking. I already made a tweet about it, but like she looks all right, but like I'm waiting
Oh,
for
I saw
artists to
that.
draw her. I'm waiting for like artists to draw her not on proportion for me to enjoy her more, and that's what I look forward to in most like fucking like media. Like this girl has a cute face, but her body is like all right, and then like artist like makes it into the body that I want to see. I'm like, oh hell yeah! So like
Isn't the internet great?
That's why the internet is great. Yes.
I already
But
see people cosplaying as her, and they're pretty good cosplays. Like, that was fucking fast.
wow, how the hell did you buy the shit to fucking make? What?
Yeah, like they already have. I mean, like her outfit's not incredibly difficult, but it's got like they got the colors right and everything. They got everything embroidered and drawn and did their
cool.
hair and dyed their hair, like all this bullshit.
Now, are these black girls doing the cosplay?
Yeah, and they're black girls too. Or
Right,
at least
can a white girl cosplay as her?
Huh?
Can a white girl cosplay as her?
That's a good question, D-Dub. I feel like with the nature of cosplay, that anyone can cosplay as anyone. That's like saying that fat people can't cosplay as skinny people, which we definitely know would make people very upset.
If I remember correctly, I don't know. It's like somebody skinny, fucking like dressed up as Rose or something. And
No,
I don't know.
someone skinny did Amethyst, and they.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Everybody was like, "No, fuck
made her
you."
commit suicide.
Well, that also happened when like somebody drawing Rose fucking skinny and like she got death threats.
Yeah, well, people are gonna complain about the point of cosplay is to be as. I feel like the point of cosplay is to be as accurate as possible in recreating something. So, probably going into your race and your height and your weight and your hairstyle and your face shape probably means a lot to a lot of cosplayers taking it very seriously. But if it's just people having fucking fun with it, who gives a shit?
Would you call like a person wearing like a Steven Universe like star shirt and nothing else cosplay?
No, unless it's like.
Because some people call that cosplay too. It's like, oh, I don't need the hair. I got a fucking fade. I'm black. I've got a Steven Universe shirt. I'm Steven Universe, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's lazy. It's like a fucking Jim from The Office fucking Halloween costume. I think, because I see a lot of people whenever I go to shit like that, I see people dressed like Ness, and it's just like a striped shirt and a hat.
See, yeah.
But I see different levels of authenticity and effort go into that. Like, some of them have, like, the correct striped shirt, and some of them have the correct shorts. Some of them bring a bat.
My biggest Halloween costume that I want to dress up as is Steve from Blue's Clues. Like, I got the khakis, the striped shirt. I just need, like, the fucking, like, wig. Like, goddamn, I mean, fuck, here's the mail, it never fails. But you never watched Blue's Clues, so you're like, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking
I watched
about.
Blue's Clues. What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
you don't, because I sung a whole Blue's Clues song once,
Dude,
and
I
you're like,
watched it
what
when I
the
was
fuck?
fucking 3. I'm sorry, I don't remember the whole
Nah,
fucking.
fuck you. All right, Sonic got pushed back.
Have we not talked about that? I guess we have been gone a
No,
while.
we haven't. It's been a while.
I don't.
But the Sonic fans actually fucking did it. They actually fucking did it. They actually got the thing pushed back. Me and Zach thought, oh, the corporate will never fucking fall victim to that shit, and they did. They lost.
This movie's weird. This movie is weird. The whole everything's
what we
weird.
talked about though is like people complaining about it and like the production company, they're like, oh, we're gonna make changes, and like we didn't know what was gonna happen from there. But now we're at the point, so like they actually did fucking push it back, and like what does it say for like everything moving forward in like life? Like if enough people complain, will something be changed, Zach?
I don't think that's gonna happen. Here's what I think about the Sonic shit. Because Sonic's weird, and everyone was fucking mad at this movie. Who do you think? First of all, who's the audience for this movie? Tell me who do you think the audience is?
Nobody's gonna like this movie regardless. If Sonic looks like he does in a fucking like video games, and this movie is still shit writing, people will still shit on this
Well, yeah,
movie.
yeah, but who do you
Like
think's gonna go to the theaters opening day? What kind of people?
Sonic fans?
Exactly. Sonic fans are gonna support this shit, even if it's terrible. Not to say that Sonic fans don't have taste. They don't.
They
But
are gonna buy into it. It has
they're gonna go
Sonic in
because
the
it's their
fucking
favorite
title.
dude on the screen. Like if they made a really shitty Kingdom Hearts,
That
movie,
was all of
they're
us on Dragon Ball fucking Evolution. We gave
Yeah.
them fucking money. We fucking lost in the end. But goddamn, like we
Yeah,
thought,
at least
oh,
you know it's
fucking
bad.
Goku on the big screen.
Exactly. So those people are gonna go day one, and naive fuckers who are just like, oh, Sonic, it looks kind of badass, retards.
There could be the jokesters that are like, oh, hey, let's see the shitty movie, guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did that
let's.
for Suicide Squad with a bunch of friends. We're like, oh, this is gonna be so fucking bad.
I
Let's
love
go.
it every time you tell this story. Fuck, like we should have a fucking counter for that. But he's like,
Have I
you're
really
always
said that
like,
often?
yeah, man, we fucking watched Suicide Squad. We gave them so much fucking money and we hated it.
I don't do that anymore because I realize that I'm giving the people money. So I don't go see bad movies in theaters anymore because I don't want to support them. But anyway, they realize that their audience is complaining about the design, and they're like the only people who are gonna go fucking see this movie because the writing is shit and it looks stupid. Plus
The trailer looks stupid. Like,
the whole
God.
thing is dumb. The story is dumb, and Sonic fans
I'm
don't give a shit
personally
about
not
that.
watching it, Zach. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not
with you,
gonna go watch it either. It looks stupid and dumb. But but the one thing that people complain about, the Sonic fans complain about, they didn't complain about the stupid script or the weird casting or the dumb like ring powers and that he's an alien now. They complained about the look. They complained how Sonic looks. Because that's what Sonic is. Sonic is his look. That's the only reason he's made it this far in his fucking lifespan. So they were like, okay, we have to fix this if we're going to get people on our side. Especially after people like completely redesigned it and put it in their own trailer. And
You can't
like,
please everybody. It's
yeah, you
basically
can't
the
please
moral of the
everybody.
story.
So they're like, okay, we're going to redesign it. And people are like, oh, that's great. I'm happy you're going to redesign it. And then you and me were talking about that, and we're like, they're going to redesign the whole fucking movie? That's so much fucking work. And so they pushed it back. Which is the only thing they could
our
do.
biggest gripe with like them pushing it back for the redesign is, what if it's still shit?
No,
like
it
that
is
was
still going to be shit.
no, like I'm talking about the design. Like, what if it's still shit?
It probably will be. It's
And
not
like
gonna
that
be
was
what
me and
people
you like
want.
talking on Twitter about it. We were like,
Yeah.
damn, what if it's still like ass? And like fucking people are like, no, change it again.
It's definitely not going to be what people want. I mean, like, the Pokemon movie is still not what people want, even though, like, that's the best, that's the best.
It's honestly the
thing
best
they could
video
do.
game movie we'll ever get.
Yeah, it
ever.
is. It is. There's no doubt about that. It is the best video game movie. And it looks great, even though it's not exactly what people want. I think there's got to be a place where people are like, this isn't what I want, but this is the best outcome for the medium of a live-action CGI movie meshing with a cartoon character. Like, there's got to be that fucking medium. Like, it doesn't look like fucking Garfield or Alvin and the Chipmunks. He looks fine. but not Sonic. Sonic still looked goofy and weird.
To be fair,
but he
the
did look goofy.
Smurfs look awesome.
They look good. Yeah, they look good. But
And like
smooth.
that's in live action too. So like honestly, I feel like there is no excuses for making a character like look as bubbly as they do on fucking like the cartoon. The Smurfs can pull it off so well, and people didn't even fucking give a shit about that movie. But the designs were like fucking god tier.
I think the big thing that people are having problems with is characters with fur, and like how lifelike do we make this? Like with Pikachu,
right.
Yeah, Pikachu looked great. He looked really good, and but people were bothered by it because they're like, oh yeah, I guess he does have fur. They don't really draw it, but yeah, I guess he's not a completely smooth being. So
who knew that drawing a blue hedgehog with spikes would mean that you gotta put fucking fur on it?
It's just a mess. Oh no.
Oh dude, I'm gonna acknowledge the comments real quick. All right, so Brandon says that once he followed me on Twitter, that hentai pops up on this shit. I have to tell you that is a completely false statement. I try my best not to like anything NSFW related on my fucking.
No, there was a point. There was a point where I was having that problem as well.
No, that was like 2 years ago. I fucking tamed down.
It was like 1 year ago.
I tamed down. I don't fucking. Down. I don't follow, like, I try my best not to like shit like that because I got kids following my shit now.
Yeah.
I did make a private Twitter for that. I did make a private Twitter though, and like that's just bumping, bro. You don't want to go there.
He won't even let me look at his private Twitter.
One of these days, I'm gonna just fucking like drop you the name, and you'll be like,
saying that, and you never do.
I mean, like, fuck. I know you won't even judge me for the shit that I'm looking at, but you'd be like, goddamn, Dub. You're like, oh fuck. But Aiden says, advice. I'm gonna be famous. I can feel it. I'm scared. Aiden,
that's a good motivation to have in your mind.
Honestly, how do you prepare for being famous, Zach?
You gotta stay humble. I think that's the biggest thing, especially with like normal people becoming famous all the time now. Like we see this shit. That
Pro Jared.
People can't handle. Yeah, I was about to say like Pro Jared. People can't handle it. People can't handle being in the limelight and living their life like this.
Once you have a lot of shit on your back and people looking up to you and you fail them, like it's like the Kendrick Lamar song. If shit hits the fan, are you still a fan? Like you can't fuck up when you're famous. Like if you like, goddamn. Like, you matter now when you're famous.
Especially in cancel culture that we have now, that people will completely turn their back on you if you.
Oh my god! If people like go back to see the shitty tweets that I was making back like 3 years ago, they're gonna be like, "God damn!" I mean, like we reveal like
they're gonna
more
do
like
that with me as well. Like fucking...
No, you made like a lot of sarcastic posts. I don't think you made a bunch of stuff like, "Oh, I can't wait to punch a baby in a fucking the vagina or something like that."
One tweet where I'm like, "I'm gonna punch a baby today," and this is not sarcastic. All.
We also have a thing in the chat saying Zach Zapp is prepared for the Sonic movie. I'm not gonna shit on you entirely, Zach Zapp, but like if you want to give them money, give them the money, dude. Cool.
Oh, Zach Zapp also makes a good point that kids are going to go see it. That's completely true. And that's 2 tickets. That's a kid and that's their parents. Maybe 2 parents.
Yeah.
So that's how these movies...
Will they make all their money back is the question. I personally think they won't.
I don't think they will. I mean, I feel like it has the possibility to, but
I don't think and especially with this like them like redesigning, that's more money. Like, there's no fucking way they'll make back budget.
Yeah, and plus advertisement. I mean, they really haven't done a lot of advertising.
Oh yeah, they gotta make some shitty Sonic toys, which are probably already fucking made. Purpose them now, and fucking like remake the Sonic toys that were made for this.
The whole fucking thing is a mess.
Fucking everybody on Twitter just fucking ruined this movie, and Twitter is way more powerful than you think it is nowadays. God damn.
I think just cancel culture, just as a...
Yeah, cancel culture can like really fuck up anything.
Just people coming together and being like, we're not going to support this anymore is just so fucking powerful.
Roseanne is like the biggest example now.
Roseanne was crazy. And Louis C.K. Louis C.K. lost
everything. Oh my god, yeah, that's another one. Oh my god, he got taken out of like a fucking franchise. Fucking uh
Secret
fucking
Life of
life
Pets too.
like Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah, he
That's
got replaced
crazy.
completely. I kind of understand that because it's a kids movie. I understand that. But like he had a movie coming out, he had a show coming out that were like adult and people off that like Kevin Hart still gets support. I think everyone just kind of took Kevin Hart's side with his tweets and shit. Even though he got booted off hosting the Oscars or whatever.
Well, like eventually Ellen was like, "Nah, that's fucked up," and then like people were like more siding with him on that, and like
yeah,
shit.
like Ellen's
I mean, like the tweets weren't even that bad. It was like, "Hey, gay people, am I right?" Like it wasn't like, "I'll punch a gay nigga in the face."
Yeah,
like fuck.
Context is so important, and people just don't give a shit about context.
We're in 2000. We're about to be in 2020, man. Context will mean nothing. Fuck it.
It's to this point where it's just people will only forgive people they want to forgive, and people.
Oh my god, Etika made a comeback, and now
that was so. I was watching reaction videos, and I saw Etika reacting to Banjo-Kazooie, and I was like, shouldn't you be in jail or like a hospital? What the fuck are you doing out here? Because I haven't been keeping up with Etika since his fucking episode.
It's fucking crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't think... Is he okay? Did he go through, like... Did he do anything to help himself?
He went to, like, a mental ward, but, like, he was only there for...
Yeah, but that's not helping you. That's helping you at that moment.
That's a good point,
Going
too.
to a mental ward is basically, like, you had an episode and you're okay now. It's not constant help to get to a better place.
You need to go to a mental ward.
I do, but anyway, yeah, it was weird seeing Etika back. It's kind of his fan base is real trash too, and they're not very supportive.
Aiden asks, "Where's Frankie? Is he being out to Family Guy?" And that's wrong. Actually, it's not Sunday, so like, Family Guy's not even on.
I'm surprised he's not here. He was the first one to see my video I put out today.
I fucking love that video. Fucking shouts out to Zach, guys. He. Fucking goddamn, like that video made me smile.
I've been making more videos than D-Dub lately.
Speaking of my videos,
yeah, we hadn't even talked about it, and we have like.
Is Johnny Black, Zach?
You said he is.
Who am I?
I think he's black. I just didn't think about it a lot.
What did you think?
I don't know. I just thought he was just some kid, I didn't really think about any of the ethnicities in Ed and Eddie except Rolf, because Rolf is just so fucking obvious, and that's like the character and the joke. But like everyone else is like weird colors and basically kind of the same looking and the same fucking like nationality kind of thing. So I didn't think too much about it.
I think once you saw Ed like yellow, you were like, oh.
Ed's like yellow, and everyone else is kind of like pink, and some people are like white, and some people are blue haired, and some people are like that. Like there's a lot going on color palette wise, especially their tongues and shit. So like I didn't think too much about their race.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, and there's no coding on anyone either, so it's not, except Rolf. Rolf is fucking coded to the T.
Yeah, he's fucking foreign as fuck.
Yeah, so
I think he's like Norwegian
really
or something. Fuck! I also made a collab video. Did you see it?
It was.
Did you see out 40 minutes?
Video. Yeah, I did. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. There was a lot of things in there that were being talked about that I actually did know about, and there was some things being talked about that I didn't know about that I thought was pretty cool.
Was there any shows where you're like, "What the fuck is that shit?" Like, did that existed?
Well, the ones I was like that I already kind of knew about, like the LeBrons and the Thugaboo bullshit. I knew about that.
Did you know about the Soulja Boy animated series?
That one, okay, that one I didn't know about that one. And it was funny because he was a Newgrounds dude, and he asked like famous Newgrounds people to do him a cartoon series, and they all said no. So
oh my god, you
cut out.
Try to contact Oni. What?
Say that again. You cut out.
You commented on the video saying that like he contacted Oni and he was like, nah.
Yeah, he talked about it on Oni Plays. He was like, can you draw me a cartoon of just like me and my nigga shooting up the place? And he was like, yeah, okay, and he just didn't answer him back.
That's really hilarious.
Cold. Yeah, that's fucking cold. But Yeah, I didn't know
Oh shit,
about
we got
that.
5 minutes left, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. The one with the bear was kind of funny. It made me laugh. Especially that part with the kid was like stop signs are racist. It reminded me of that
Oh
Martin.
yeah, fucking! I was like, that's so on the nose.
Yeah, it
God
reminded me of that Martin episode where they went skiing and that what's her name's boyfriend was like that, and he was like, "Skiing is the white man," and Martin's like, "Nigga, shut up."
Oh, Gumball is ending.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. You don't like
Yeah,
Gumball
I don't.
because you're a bitch and stupid.
A,
And I hate
a
you.
lot of people shitted on me when I
Because you're
stated that
wrong.
fact.
It's a good show.
What's so good about it?
It's funny. It's well written.
Yeah.
The animation is really good.
Yeah.
Like, what's bad about it?
I don't like the writing at all.
I think the writing is sometimes bad. Like, if they're really on the nose with something, it's bad. But I think, like, in the later seasons,
It's that,
they got
and
to
like
a
they
point.
just like rely on reaction faces like a lot, and like visual humor is fine, but like when it's forced, like it is, like
I
oh
don't
hey, I'm
even
about
think
to
it's
draw
that. I
fucking
don't even think
Gumball's
it's that.
face as fucking Goku from Dragon Ball Z. People will fucking like screenshot that shit, and
I
like
don't
that's
even
why I
think
think
it's. I think in the later seasons, it's turned into we're gonna heavily reference this thing, like this like real world event or this like subculture of people, like
see like the Final
YouTube
Fantasy
reviewer one.
episode,
Yeah, the Final
the
Fantasy episode.
RPG episode, like that was fine, that was cool,
Yeah,
but
I think that was
like
okay.
but whenever like jokes like ran on for too long,
Yeah, and
I was
sometimes
like,
they just make
oh.
really, really obvious jokes, and you're just like, okay, yeah, I mean, I see the joke. It's just kind of.
He's like, yeah, I get it. Thank
Yeah.
you for explaining that to me.
But there's still some really good episodes that I like, especially in the later season, like the guy who spoke really fucking weird, and they just always said yes to him. I thought that was really funny.
Gumball's
You know,
not funny.
fuck you. I mean, there are definitely some bad episodes, but I think as a whole, it's really good. Still, I think I enjoy it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and close out.
I
What do
will
you
say I
have for
didn't
the
like
future?
when they changed the voice actors, but I understand why they did it because they're fucking kids. But
What do you have for the future, dude?
what you heard's I'm trying to think
By
of-
the way, are you getting any of my comments that I leave on your videos? I leave comments for every video that you do, and I'm not. I never see like a response to like the shit that I say.
I think you said that once, and I didn't even see the comment until I went to like my YouTube options shit and looked through the comments. My comments are being weird. I don't know what's up because I went through. I know how they work. Like I went through the comments and was seeing if anything was blocked, and nothing's blocked. No person is blocked. No phrases or words are blocked. But people are commenting the fucking meme show feet, and it's not coming through. And just all this bullshit with my comments, and I don't know what's wrong with.
So like,
them.
yeah, I think you should check it every now and then to like unblock some shit because like it's weird.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
I commented on your Tyler the Creator video. Did you see it?
I don't remember what you say.
That nigga basically made Cherry Bomb twice.
I think I saw that. I don't remember. I might have
Damn.
seen that. But I mean, yeah, he did make Cherry Bomb twice. That's exactly. And then he came in and was like, "I'm surprised you like this album." And was like, "Yeah, because it's Cherry Bomb, and we didn't like Cherry Bomb."
But yeah, like, what's in for the future? For you?
Well, definitely more What You Heard. I have a couple ideas I still want to do.
You have a camera in your own place now. If I don't see like something out of the box in like a 10-minute long video, then you're not conserving your time very well.
I don't think What You Heard's gonna have a camera, but I'm trying to come up with new cool ideas. I had a couple of ideas that I was thinking about, and I can get some friends to help me with. But definitely What You Heard's are gonna come. But I'm trying to think of other things to do. I was going to do a review of the Godzilla movie, but I think it's a little late for that. And I kind of like.
Well, you'll make Austin mad anyway. So
I was really happy about doing that, but I just don't give a shit anymore, and people really don't give a shit anymore. And I also found out that I'm in the minority, at least according to Austin's Twitter.
My next videos should be Chalk Zone and fucking a review on the new movie called How High 2. I'm not sure if you saw How High 1, but like they recently made a sequel. They recently made a sequel to the like Method and Red movie, and it's awful. It's
Yeah, what
fucking
happened to you reviewing black movies, dude?
that that is a black
I know,
movie.
but you haven't done it in a while.
I haven't done any videos in a while.
That's also true. You gonna do Black Klansman?
Riku,
No, I'm not editing. I'm not editing on that. Am I gonna be in those videos, Dub?
Riku.